Hello, everybody. Today, I just really wanted to go over some One Piece theory. This will be my first ever YouTube video of this format, and it should be good. So, I went on to the One Piece Reddit, and I found this subreddit that says drop your most insane theory about anything One Piece related in the comments. So, I just wanted to go over a couple here that I thought were of interest. So one of them I think is actually more of a funny but kind of possible idea is that from Crow underscore no. Raftel is located on the moon, and the importance of the Gomu Gomu no Mi is the potential for its user to stretch far enough to pull themselves up to the moon surface. I kind of find that a little bit funny. Um, I don't imagine that it would stretch quite that far. Um, Anyways, so that one's kind of just funny. So on to the next, by Huxley648. Sabo will die and Luffy will get the Flame Fruit as a second Devil Fruit. And I don't think that one's possible really at all. Even if Luffy could take another Devil Fruit, I don't think he would. He's got enough going for him, and he hasn't fully mastered his own Devil Fruit yet. So I don't think that one's gonna happen. Cool idea, but I don't think so. Let's read this next one by Richie JJ. This isn't really a theory, he says. I'm just thinking a thought that just popped into my head. How did Tama get her devil fruit? A fruit that seems to be the perfect counter to the beast pirates. Do you think somebody planted it for her to find? Nothing in One Piece is coincidence. Another theory is that there is an event that happened very early in Luffy, Nami, and Zoro's life that ties them all together and led them being taken out of the Grand Line. Now that I've written it out, it seems stupid, but their early life really makes me curious. Luffy will awaken his devil fruit in the final battle, turning the world to rubber, the moon plummeting towards Earth, his final move before death in an unconscious state similar to his Kaido KO. The world will remain a giant bouncy castle, and people will party while Luffy's smiling body twitches its final twitch. The Straw Hats celebrate before it's turning to see Luffy. They rush over to him and shake him. Luffy tears, silence, roll credits. I think that person's a little being a little overdramatic for this, but let's take this apart. So it is interesting how did Tama get her devil fruit? I'm not sure if that's explained. I don't think it has been yet. It seems like a perfect counter. It kind of is, but at the same time, I mean, it's kind of not coincidence, but it kind of is. I like the idea that maybe it was placed there by somebody, but at the same time, I kind of like that she's just using it in the best way. So let's go on to this next part. I don't really like this another theory part. This part right here. I'm not really sure what it's getting at. I'm just gonna skip that for now. So Luffy will awaken his devil fruit in the final battle. I think that this person is probably maybe a little bit telling the truth here, like maybe not the truth, but seeing into the future, because I imagine he'll either awaken or he'll get a new gear. Everybody imagines that at this point. Something's gonna happen where he's gonna come back and he's gonna have something that's better, be it his Rio or whatever. So I don't understand this as the moon plummeting towards Earth. Not really sure where that's coming from. I do like the idea of him turning the world to rubber as his awakening. However, I think it would be cooler if he could do something to his own body, as like adding something to his body, adding more rubber, hardening the rubber, making him maybe more elastic, maybe less elastic, maybe I'm not really sure, but I think that's cool. The world will remain a giant bouncy castle and people will party. That's kind of cool. Bouncy castle. Everybody becomes a Luffy essentially all around him. I don't think Luffy's gonna die here in Wano. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that maybe he'll get damaged, but I don't think he'll die like on this part. So let's go on to another one. This person, Alistar95, people who have the will of D can eat 2 devil fruits. Huh. It's kind of an interesting idea, I guess. Although so far this has only been proven with Blackbeard. With Marshall D. Teach. No one else has done it. Or, I mean, other people have... obviously somebody has tried because they got the idea, but... I'm not really sure. I don't even think I like that. Because specific people with just that name, like, they obviously would have to have some different thing with their body or something. This next one's long. This will probably be the last one. So, by Rahman M855, Luffy is executed on public after coming to a deal with Koby after saving the Marine's face in an unstable world severely damaged by Blackbeard and Luffy's final fight. Luffy realizes his crew won't be free unless this deal is struck, and the rest of the world will be freed from the fear of pirates if his death comes. Koby gets credit for bringing Luffy to the execution stand, but we see panels of Law and Buggy standing nearby, smiling and walking away. All of Usopp's lies will come true, but upon reaching an old age, he develops signs of One Piece's versions of Alzheimer's. He tells his true stories every weekend, but his village no longer believes him, as they see him as a senile old man. And so his audience shrinks in size over time. One child remains and firmly believes in his stories, except the part where Usopp says his captain was executed. The child questions, I heard there was reports of Luffy's allies being there. Couldn't Buggy have awakened his fruit, and Law have cut off Luffy's head? Was the execution a sham? Usopp smiles and responds, our crew was hiding / wasn't there to see our captain's journey end. But I heard what he got what he wanted. This implies Luffy did live freely and reunited with his crew in private over the years, because in death no one would bother him unless he was found, and no one would search for a dead guy if he was executed in public. In the final chapter, we see a world without pirates and the power of devil fruits slowly fading away. People live freely without fear of where they go and where they live. In the All Blue, Brooks is seen playing Pink Sake one final time as his devil fruit power fades away and crumbles his soul. His body is washed away by the waves until a baby whale pushes it towards a beautiful sea where every fish species is colliding at the center of the All Blue. I don't mean to lie, I don't know why I laughed, but this is good. It's maybe would happen. I feel like it probably wouldn't. It's probably kind of close to what might happen, but I don't think Luffy would sacrifice himself for his crew to be free. I think Luffy would rather just be free with his crew, and he will fight for that purpose. I mean, I like this idea that him and Koby are talking still, but I don't like this fake. I'm assuming it's supposed to be some type of a fake thing so he can be free. I don't really like that. I think the Marines should stick to eventually being a little more strict, because them pretending to kill a pirate and letting him go free essentially it just wouldn't look good either if somebody found out. So I kind of like this. It's good. Anyways, there's plenty more of this, but that's gonna do it for me. So I will probably put up another video in another few days, maybe doing some more of these or something. So please like the video, and if you have any comments you want to comment, please do that. If you have anything that you think I could do better, any critiques, please go ahead and comment that too. Thank you.